Okay, so let's talk about something different today. You ever notice that sometimes you're just going through life and it's like your daily pattern becomes your sleep pattern? Like, you don't dream about anything but work. That's all you do is work. And that's all you dream about. Yeah, I swear that was not always fun for me. Now, I don't care about dreaming about it. I enjoy my job. And I ain't got no freaking fancy job. I just enjoy learning new things. And right now, I'm just learning. So it's fun for me. And I'm getting over my fear of heights and ladders. So it's helping me. Anything to make me grow better, I'm willing to do it. Um, but I remember every night dreaming about work and waking up so mad because I had to go to work. If you ever did that or do it, man, it's not a fun place to stay. But, here's the thing. You aren't happy. You are legit not happy. Because if you don't like your job, and that's what you're dreaming about, you are not happy, you're settling. Somewhere in your life, you are settling. If you do not like your job, you are not headed toward your goals, and you dream about work, and you wake up miserable, you are settling somewhere. It's time for you to adjust. It's time for you to pick up pieces and fix yourself. Settling sucks. It sucks. When I started healing and I had a choice between loving still and letting my heart be whole and healed, or being cold, numb, and act like the fucking world, I chose to love. Okay? I chose to love because I love loving. I love to help others. I love knowing somebody out there at least has one person who loves them. At least one. And I'm it. Nobody can tell me I'm not. That, I do love them, and nobody can tell them that nobody loves them. Because somebody does. If you ain't in my life, I still love you. So you can't say nobody doesn't love you. If you know me and know me around. But that's the thing. I love to love. I like being happy. I like being joyful. I love my peace. God, it came in. But I don't know. Some people enjoy being miserable. That dark, you can come out of. You can come out of it. It's your choice, though. You can sit there and stay in it for the rest of your life. That's your choice. But you get that choice every day when you wake up. You get that choice every day as you go throughout your day. Because if you actually loved your life, you wouldn't be miserable. If you weren't settling somewhere, you wouldn't be miserable. So I guess either put your big pants on or your big girl panties. Step up and go chase your dreams. If nobody else believes in you, believe in yourself. Go make a plan. Execute it. Like, you need to make a full plan before you do it, though. And I didn't say quit your job. Let's specify. I did not say quit your job and ruin your life. I said chase dreams. There's a difference. The reason I say that, if you had to live the rest of your life the way you are yesterday and today, are you happy? Are you truly happy? Would you be the happiest you ever been in your life living today and yesterday for the rest of your life? And that is the issue you need to think about. Because honestly, old me, hell no, I was ready to die. I'm ready to go home. I tried to commit suicide a couple times, I ain't gonna lie. Even begged God in a freaking snow cave they couldn't find me when I was little, so I could die. So, depression's real, I know. I've been there. And the winter time's coming, so depression's coming back in. For a lot of people, seasonal depression is a real thing. Either you love winter or you hate winter. So, seasonal depression is a real thing. Chase your dreams. If you're not already trying, figure it out. Make a plan. Figure it the fuck out. We weren't put here to be miserable. We were put here to love each other, spread love, kindness, help each other, and make it through this life. We were not here to be miserable and to hate it. If we were, I would still be that way. I know that for a fact. My heart would not be healed. I would not be willing to love again. Not again. I told my ex, when you leave, you're the last one. And then I healed. And I realized he was never mine to begin with. He was just a problem. He was just somebody who needed me. Until he didn't no more. He was just not a solution to my problems. He was a new bill. And he was expensive ass damn bill. I mean, if you guys are in a bad place and y'all can fix it, if you're in a relationship, fix it. But if you can't fix it, figure out how to get away from it. Being miserable sucks, even in a relationship. But it takes two people to work on that relationship, not one. All my relationships were one-sided. Every one of them. I was the one putting all the work in. They were taking, take. That's it. Abuse, take. So, at least my ex got one thing right. He told me one day that he doesn't say he's sorry. I think in 7 years, he told me sorry 5 times. He does not say it. I'm kind of glad he didn't, because he'd be lying. Because he lied them 5 times. Because he wasn't sorry. That's the only I can give him. That's the only truthful thing I think he's ever said in his life. Because he lied every time he told me he loved me. He lied every time he told me he loved me. Love doesn't die. It grows. You have to work at it, though. You can't just expect it to sit there and work at itself. It doesn't work that way. A lot more people would not be miserable in their marriages. But if you're not willing to put the work in, then what's the point of being with somebody? You might as well be single. And honestly, kids don't want to see their parents miserable. They'd rather see you happy and separated than together and fucking miserable. And that is the damn truth, if I could ever say it better. The reason I can say it is because when you see your parents miserable, you think that adulthood is just hell. And it's not. Everybody dreams about going back to their childhood. Fuck that shit. I don't dream about that shit. I don't want to go back to my childhood. That's how bad it was. You want to do that to your kids? Make them where they don't want to go back to their childhood. Because that's a real thing. Some people do not want to go back to their parents' house. I am one of them. So, there's only so much you can do as a parent to protect your kids. Because you shelter them too much, they go AWOL when they're 18. You give them too much freedom, and they think that you owe them something the rest of their life. Careful how you treat your kids. Make sure you don't put no limits on them, though. On purpose, that they don't need. Everybody says it's a lie to tell them that they can do whatever they want in life. It's not a fucking lie. If you want it bad enough, you're going to find a plan, a way, and execute it. That's not a lie. I know. So, if you're telling your kids like me anything they want in life, please do. Because they want bad enough, they will be. They will accomplish whatever the hell they put their mind to. If they don't, then at least you told them the truth. You didn't put limits on them. You didn't tell me you can do this, but you can't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. You're putting chains and bonds on them that are not theirs. That is a real thing. I'm breaking my chains and bonds. My baby ain't gonna break these. And my grandbaby ain't gonna deal with this. I got this.